Don't take no bullshit. You should know, no. I'm there to explode. I ain't asking for permission, no. I don't have to say I'm sorry. I ain't staying in the background, no, 'cause I don't need your worry. I'm a human and I use it. Gonna go. Like a bullet, don't take no bullshit. You should know, no. I'm there to explode. Actually, I have to turn that off now. AJ's here. He says subtubs. Well, no caps, but whatever. Howdy. I got a random achy day today. I have no idea why, but I'm just achy today. It's weird. It is weird. And you're gone. According to this, there's nobody watching. He does that a lot. Right. So, couple of things. Oh, I just realised I got two in here because I left one in my office. I left one of the beard beads in my office, so I got two in my beard for some reason. And I was like, ooh, well, in order to not forget to put that back in the house, I better put it just somewhere safe that I know that I'm going to take it, with me into the house. And easiest place I could think of was on my chin, or on my beard. So yeah, I did that real quick. Anyway, yeah. I didn't do a live stream earlier. I was going to do one earlier when I was editing the video, but I basically finished editing the video. It wasn't a challenging one to do. I was going to put music in, but then I decided not to put music in. So yeah. So yeah, that's going to be uploaded tomorrow, and I will put a link to that on my Patreon. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, I didn't stream earlier because I wasn't in the mood. I was feeling very, very bleh because of the random achiness. And a bit tired, although I'm not tired now. I've just said tired, so I yawned. Idiot. But yeah, I've just had a weird off day. Not weird day, just an off day. So yeah, I haven't been streaming. I didn't stream today. I didn't stream the art class because it's a weekend, and I basically, as a teacher, we don't work Wednesdays. We don't work weekends. We don't work with our students on weekends, I should say. You may be able to hear the rain. Hope the audio isn't screwed up for you. But yeah. So there's that. So I realise I made it crooked now because I messed with it. Oh, great. Anyway. Yeah. I have been alerted to the fact that something that I've wanted for a very long time, And I know this is just me. This is just one of the freaky things that I would like to own because it looks like fun. You know, it looks like a good time for me. For me, granted, I understand it's not everybody's cup of tea. It's not everyone's cup of tea at all, and I get that. I do. I understand. But it's a rubber suit. I've wanted one from Squeak Latex, a place online, for a long time. It's a rubber suit. I have not got one from them because they're usually really expensive. Like I'm talking £1,000. Last time I checked, it was £1,000. Well, they disappeared offline for a while. Like you just couldn't contact them at all for anything, it seemed. And now they're back. Not only are they back, but I learnt today that they are also doing the exact kind of rubber suit because I found it on Fur Affinity, and they're auctioning it off. Amazing. And I was like, fuck it, you know. I have this money saved up for travel. I could drop a grand. I could drop a grand. I did fairly well with a couple of commission contracts. I could totally drop a grand. No problem. It's 2 grand. Fuck. It's my own fault. It's my own fault. I thought that I was basically, I was in. You know, I was totally in it. I basically made my decision and I was like, okay, now I'm imagining all the fun times I could have with this cool, awesome rubber suit. And this is going to be great. This is amazing. Started reading the thing. 2 grand. Starting bid is 2 grand. Instant dream crashing, bullshit happening, all of the shitty stuff. Just yay, fun. This, by the way, it's only happened like an hour ago. I've been playing video games and blowing up ships and stuff to try to just quell the rage that I was feeling after all my talk yesterday. After all my talk yesterday of basically not being able to afford stuff, I thought to myself, well, I'm being hypocritical. I'm being hypocritical because I'm willing to buy this thing, and I was ready to feel guilty about buying this thing, you know. Yeah. So yeah, my days I've been achy all day, just randomly achy all day. I worked out anyway, even though I said that I probably shouldn't, but I argued with myself. I said to myself, if I don't work out later, I'm gonna feel like poopy. I'm gonna feel like crap that I didn't work out, you know. So I worked out, and while I was working out, I did the meditation. Thought about nothing but counting numbers of how high I'm lifting weights up. But all I did was that part was kind of pleasant. Then afterwards, I don't normally get achy after workouts because I don't try to push all the way really hard all the time, because when I do that, I get achy. So yeah, I normally end up with a shoulder ache or something. But yeah, not only did I have this shoulder aching, this arm aching, this wrist aching, But also, I've got a twinge on my back. I've got a twinge just like here, but on my back. So it doesn't hurt unless I'm in very specific positions. So, yeah. Fun! Super funness. Hey, folks. More complaining, I know. What kind of rubber suit? Oh my god! Again, this is probably just a me thing. You guys probably won't get it. I don't really get it myself. But it is a inflatable rubber ball catsuit. That's all it is. I've wanted one of these things for like 10 years or so, and you wear it, you inflate it, and you kind of you bounce around like a ball, you know. I don't know why. I know this is me. I know this is just one of my. This is just a quirk of mine. I just want to play with this thing. It looks super fun. I've always wanted to play with this thing. I've just never had the money to do it. Last time I checked, like I said, it was this much. And now that I have that much, I was like all super excited. And then, no. It's twice the price. I was thinking. I'm just so pissed off. I'm incredibly pissed off still. I shouldn't really be talking about it, but yeah. But Squeak Latex is back, so that's something, I guess. I'm pretty sure I've commented on this before. I'm pretty sure I commented on this before in a stream about how much latex stuff costs and everything. You get balloons. You know, I can get the equivalent amount of latex that I need for this suit in balloons for like 100, 200 bucks. You know, I understand craftsmanship and design and stuff, and I get that. That's why I justified to myself. And after seeing lots of people have this suit, they have a blue variant of it as well. And it looks like such fun. It looks like awesome fun. I don't know why. Again, it's one of my kinks, quirks, fetishes, whatever you want to call it. I don't care, right? I understand it's just very personal to me, but I keep seeing everybody have so much fun in these things, and it's just like really unattainable. It's really annoying. It's like a fursuit, you know? It's like the fursuit thing. It's huge, you know. It's a huge amount of money for what is basically a costume, you know. But I can sort of justify them pricing it that way because it is usually handmade by just like one person. I get that, you know, and they usually make them to last. But yeah, I'm gonna get Itchy to make me a fursuit. I'm gonna get him the materials, and he's gonna make me a fursuit because he said he would. But this thing, Itchy can't make. You know. Jeffrey, it was a grand, and then it went up to $2,000. Anyway, Penfox says, and I hope all is well with you, Tubbs, and you're back. Sounds like you're leaving. Did you go on? You've probably gone off to do the voice chat thing. I don't know. No. Neat. Anyway. Fuck. It's not really a jump. It's because it's a new product, so I get it. It's new and exclusive, and it's a one of a kind thing. But yeah. I don't know if anybody else is interested in Squeak Latex, that place that does the rubber fursuits and stuff. Usually really good ones. You know, quality workmanship. It's always. That's why I was gonna. Yeah. But yeah. It hurts. I don't know why. It just hurts. So yeah. I'm trying to think of other things to talk about today, but I can't. I'm in a bit of a crappy mood anyway because I finished watching Parks and Rec. I finished watching all of it today, and I'm just I instantly remembered the annoyance that I had that was it, you know. I'm feeling that again. I can't believe that was like 5 years ago that it went off the air. Not 5 years ago that it was made 5 years ago. I'm saying that it's been off the air for like 5 years. It's crazy. My back, I don't know. I don't know exactly. I thought it was because I was I pushed a bit too hard with the weights. You know? I don't know. It's just on one side, just here, but on my back. And it's only I tweaked it. I didn't really hurt my back. Well, I have hurt it, but I tweaked it. Meaning that if I move in a certain way, that's why I'm leaning against the back of the chair, or just moving like backwards and forwards, not twisting around it all and stuff. If I move in a very, very specific direction with using that muscle that's hurt, then it hurts. But as long as I stay still, it's fine. It's kind of like a small back hernia or something. I don't know. But yeah. Fun. Seriously, I'm trying to think of anything else to talk about. But I'm still annoyed at that. It's my own fault. I got my hopes up. I shouldn't do that. I should never do that. Never. I just should learn. I should learn. I've been on this planet for 30 years, and I should just learn never to get my hopes up. Just don't ever do that. Just expect to be disappointed. Always expect to be disappointed. I know that's terrible, bad advice, bad life advice and stuff, but I really do feel like that right now. I'm just like such a fucking idiot. Ugh. Doesn't feel like 5 years. Yeah, I know. Panafox, I say that to everybody, because I get a lot of people. A lot of my friends tell me it's like, you should no, you shouldn't say that or whatever. Because I normally just say what I think is going to happen based on reality. You know, whenever we're doing something, whenever I'm doing anything or talking about anything, I normally say about, you know, don't get your hopes up, because this is probably what's going to happen. And they're like, God, you're such a, you know, why can't you be more of an optimist? And it's like, because I'm a realist. I'm not a, what's the opposite of an optimist? A pessimist. I'm not I don't have a pessimistic attitude. I don't have that. I'm just a realist, you know? If I was a pessimist, I would have said, oh, well, it's probably going to suck, you know? But I don't. I always say what's probably going to happen, you know? But every now and again, I get my hopes up, and this seems to be the thing. Like, it never pays off. Ever. Yeah. The whole point is that basically you should be excited about stuff. You know, that's the bad advice, is that I'm trying to get, what I was trying to say was that you shouldn't get excited about stuff. But for me, it feels like I really shouldn't get excited about anything, because it's probably going to end badly. Not the way I think it's going to end, you know? So yeah. Ugh. Crazy. So I was actually thinking just now, I was like, I could get a loan. No, no, bad brain. I want to own one of these things before I die. You know, that's just the thing of it. I want to own one of these things before I die. That'd be great. Oh, sorry, uncomfortable. You have the pudding video touch? What? I haven't uploaded it yet. Well, I haven't uploaded it yet. A fursuit would be lovely to have. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Well, Itchy's gonna make me one, so I'm gonna get a fursuit for sure. But it's just that this thing in particular is like, it's like my dream car, you know. It's as expensive as one, so why not, you know? It's like my dream car, you know. This is the thing that I was, one of the things that I was working towards getting. So yeah, I kind of semi thought that I would never get it anyway, because I didn't think that squeak latex was ever going to come back. You know, I thought that they were out of business and they were done for good, and that the suits that they'd made were, you know, were out there, and they're the only ones that are going to exist. So I was semi hoping that might find one on eBay or something one day. But yeah, I like the fursuit turned into a ball. It does. It's a rubber fursuit. It's a latex inflatable fursuit, and it's a ball suit. That's that's their latest creation. That's how I found out that they were back. You know, because they posted on Fur Affinity, and I checked my mail there, and all of a sudden it was like, oh, holy shit, this is an auction. This is so exciting, and then immediately died. You know. But yeah. I'm sorry, Tubbs. The video you posted today was the older one of you eating the pudding, but I loved it. Yeah, I think that was a funnel one. I think. Yeah, I've uploaded a bunch of videos, but because they're being scheduled, I'm spacing out how they're scheduled on LiveTUBBShangin channel, on the LiveTUBBShangin channel. So yeah, including the new one, because I'm uploading the new one tomorrow, and it will be available on Patreon. But you only be able to see it on Patreon until it gets released a week later. So yeah. You mean the inflation suit where you can fit a person in the stomach part? I think that's what he means, but I'm pretty sure you can. This thing does get huge. It's like the original one that I originally wanted from the get-go. I'd be happy with any of their inflatable suits. I would, but the original one that I desperately wanted for 10, 11, 12 years has been just the black ball suit. You know, there was a video of it online. I think I posted it somewhere, but I don't remember. But yeah, they've just recently released a variety of it that basically is a husky. It's supposed to be a husky, but it's a ball husky. It's a big ball. So yeah, with the arms and everything. So I don't have to worry about doing a blueberry suit, because that looks like fun too. But it's not. I kind of want the arms, because I kind of want to represent my persona. I kind of want to represent Five, because he is a big ball. He is a sphere of pudgy dog. But yeah, it's a dream. It's the dream. I swear to God, I'm gonna get it before I die. I swear, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. But yeah. Getting my hopes up. Damn it. But yeah, I do know of that suit, and I'm sure Itchy will like that one. And if he can actually make that, that would be awesome. But I don't think he can. Sorry, Itchy. I'm not like dissing on your crafting fabric skills and stuff. You know, he made himself into an Ewok at one stage, so I know he can do stuff like that, kind of. But I just don't know if he knows the craftsmanship capable of actually doing that. I'm just not sure. I don't think I could learn the craftsmanship to actually be able to do that. But Itchy needs a new sewing machine. He can't do any of it until he gets a new sewing machine in the first place. So, yeah. And he won't let me buy one for him, which is really annoying, but I'm going to get one. Stuff and things. I saw one where it's very monster themed, and I love it. Are you talking about? There is a guy who does like the semi gross, like, gross out kind of animation fursuits. I can't remember his name, but I got it pictured in my head. But do you mean like those ones? I'm trying to think. I'm seriously, it's not working. Brain. Ugh. Personally, I think I can get away with the onesie that I've got, the bear onesie. I just kind of need the mascot head. But again, if Itchy can ever find a way to do that stomach thing, because I know he'd love that we've seen the other thing, which we've seen this other guy do, where you can actually get a guy to look like he's in the stomach, then yeah, I gotta find another bear onesie. We just got those. My bear onesie that I've got, that thing comes from Tesco's. It comes from the supermarket. We got that super cheap because it was just a bear onesie from the supermarket. So yeah. Where are you posting the pic? Discord? What server? Live to extra, I think it would be. God damn it. This itchy ear thing's really annoying. LiveTUBBs Weekly next. LiveTUBBs Weekly tomorrow. That'll be fun. Well, maybe fun. I don't know. I did have a go at trying to do some art today, just by myself, just for myself. Some free art. But it just didn't work. I don't know what it was. It made me feel really there. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yep. I've got two on because I had one in here, just in the office. I did explain at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, I had one in here. I had the one that was in here already, on my beard already, and it's the M. It's an M, and the other one's the lightning bolt, or the S. And yeah, I basically had the lightning bolt one in here because I accidentally took it off for that time. I think I took it off on stream accidentally. But yeah, it's just been on my computer. It's just been sat here on my computer, and I keep forgetting to take it into the house. So I was like, oh well, I can't get it into the house. You know, I'm not going to just go into the house and put it in the house right now. So to make sure I don't forget, I just got this bit of string and hooked it around and did the thing. And now I've got two on at once. That's why it looks a bit weird. Looks a bit longer. Yeah. When Itchy talks to me about the fursuit idea thing again, then I am going to explain to him what I want, because I'm pretty sure I could make a proper reference sheet or something. Because there are like templates and stuff that you can get online to basically like yeah, and you can make like wire mesh, you know, wireframes and stuff for it and things like that. But I don't know how much effort he's going to put into it, you know, because he's got a life. He's got a life and junk. I get it. But yeah, that wasn't the thing, Padafox. That wasn't the guy that I was thinking of. But you know, it's pretty close. It might be the same guy. It might be the same guy. I don't know. But yeah, because basically he has a lot of like gross out stuff. The guy I'm thinking of does a lot of gross out stuff. So yeah, yes, that would be so neat if Itchy could make it. Well, yeah. Hmm. I'm starting to think about how I could make it, to be honest. I mean, it's not like I've got anything better to do. What do you need exactly? I don't know. Like I said, I've seen a bunch of like kits, you know, like how people make their own fursuit stuff online, but I've never actually thought about it myself. Remember when I did the the suits, the drawings for AJ Shepherd? I could ask him where he basically got his one, because he's got a head. So I could ask him where he got his one, see how reasonable that is. If it's not reasonable, then yeah. Yeah. I'll give him a poke now. I got Twitter. It's easier to do on my phone. Sorry, not very interesting. Me just like texting somebody. There you go. Autocorrect and all that stuff. You're fine because I'm doing the same thing. Okay. No problem, Tubbs. Take your time while I give you one. Thank you, Jeff. Okay. I'm kind of liking this idea, but I got a weird feeling that I'm gonna like die because I'm gonna suffocate myself somehow. You know, that'll just be my luck. Try to make my own fursuit and then suffocate in the trying to make a mold of some kind. I don't know. That's edgy. Oh, okay. I just want, yeah. Didn't play any GTA today. Should have done that. It's normally gaming on Saturdays, but essentially I don't want to play angry at you guys, you know? on the Star Trek game. Plus, I figured it would probably just crash again. So, yeah. Do you think might play after the stream? Probably. Can you stream on a PS3? I can't. No. I don't think it does native streaming. I don't think that's a thing. I've never tested it out anyway. Otherwise, yeah, I would be streaming just playing GTA all the time. The last time I was on GTA, I've been trying to attempt to land a helicopter on the train. So that was kind of fun. I haven't managed to do it yet because I keep finding the big girl helicopter. You know, the big girl, the big gunship, the FBI, sorry, the FIB, the gunship helicopter, that giant one. Or a Chinook. I keep finding those, you know, they seem to be everywhere on my current online, you know, GTA Online playthroughs. So yeah. I've been trying to play GTA 5 for the longest. Huh. I don't know what that means. Daryl's been trying. Daryl bought it on day one, and he bought the PC version on day one, and he bought the next one. Yeah. All the furry YouTubers play it for some reason, and it's all the furry YouTubers play it for some reason. It's just funny. Specifically, the furry ones in the furry community, or just the bales. That just sounds funny to me. All the furry YouTubers, yeah, all the fuzzy ones, because of the beard, for the beard, for the beard. Why isn't there more Parks and Recreation? I want to watch more of it right now. The ones in the community, I get it. Sorry, I'm just. I played a bit of Scott Pilgrim in my head just now, which then reminded me of April, which is on Parks and Recreation, and I was like, oh, but I want to see that. The last couple episodes of Parks. Oh, excuse me. The last couple episodes of Parks and Recreation, they do this annoying thing where they show you everyone's futures, and I both like it and I hate that at the same time, because it's like, oh, don't do that. Don't do that. I want to now. I want to see what happens in between these bits, you know. And you can't ever reboot the series, you know, with the same cast or storyline or anything. If you do that, and I just want them to continue, you know. But they did it, and it's like, oh, hate so much. Tiny rope. really funny if that's not him. I'm pretty sure it's him. Yeah. I'm gonna look up how to make your own fursuit head. I kind of want to do it. I kind of want to do it right now, which is really annoying. Because that's not possible. But yeah, right. It doesn't mean I'm going to try to make a. I'm going to try to play it on YouTube. But yeah, how to? Oh, actually, first. No, I typed it into the top bar instead of into YouTube's bar. Yeah, there's a guy called Blow Up Boy. No, I've got to click on it. Stop it. That doesn't work, AJ. You can't retract messages. You should check the fursuit balloon on YouTube. Fursuit balloon. I might check it. First, I'm going to post this in Discord. I'm just going to post this in Discord. Like, I think that's the main one that I've always wanted, but yeah. But that's not what I'm looking for. So, what did you want me to look for? Fursuit balloon. Wolf hopping balloons, furries with balloons, husky furry humping balloons. Big balloon pop. There's Greenie Wolf. So I like Greenie Wolf. He's got very cute content. How to make puffy paws. Ooh. Wow, there's a lot of furs into balloons. I mean, I'm one of them, so I shouldn't really judge, but yeah. Ooh. Cooking with CJ is live. Have you ever seen Greenie Wolf? Have you ever seen Greenie Wolf? Yes. I'm subscribed to him. I've even sent him a message. He was on something. I think it was for Affinity. I sent him a message saying that I really liked his content and stuff. And he sent me a message back saying, it's like, thanks, appreciate it. So that was nice. But that's all the contact I've ever had with him. He lives in France, I think. He's in France. But you know, no one's perfect. What am I looking up? Fursuit head. Making. That seems to be the thing. Make a head foam bases. How to make a fursuit head tutorial. Wow. These are incredibly big and crazy. I made a fursuit from stuff in my house. I still need to figure out how to make my skull wolf head. Well, I can't help you there. I might be able to help you after I watch some of these videos. Oh, they've got a protogen head. How to draw furries. Wow. Sorry, I can't remember who did it, but there was somebody who made a mock tutorial of like how to draw anime, and it's like first you draw a circle, then you erase the edges, then you draw the tiny nose, and then fill in the details, and it's like the entire picture. And I was like, yeah, that's usually what whenever I've seen other people's tutorials on how to draw shit, it's usually like, oh, you know, it's like you make this shape with your hand, and then you trace that, and then you put a beak on it, and then you add feathers, and it's like, you're not showing them how to add the feathers, you're just doing it. And there's a swan, and it's like, yeah, that's not how that is. Go on. I'm going to click on. I'm just going to quickly see the making first. How to make a fursuit on a budget? Oh, that looks terrible. Where's the one that was from stuff in my house? Okay.
Illegal painting spreading subversive and hostile messaging over the last few weeks across London are not the worst.
Hello. That was aggravating. It's so shiny and bright, and oh my god, it's so cute. Right, they've got bubble wrap. backpack. What do they do? A glue gun. Oh, I don't have a glue gun around my house. So lucky them, I guess. Oh, that's cheating. She had like she's got foam and shit. Okay, that's cheating. No, I'm calling bullshit. That's not stuff that everyone has around their house. If you've got these specific crafting materials around your house, then sure, you know? Bullshit. Okay, where's the budget one? I had to make a fursuit on a budget. I know this one looks shit, but I can figure it out, I think. They got their Patreon at the beginning.
So, say you think that's pretty cheap, so you want to splurge.
Ouch. Why is everyone a furry that's already really squeaky? Nobody. What? I don't mind if they said like how to make a fursuit or stuff that you've got around the house, and it's like that's that's great if you're a fursuit maker, and you work from home, then yeah, but everyone else. He made it himself, and he's glad that I like it. By the way, AJ Shep. Super helpful. By the way, if you haven't seen AJ Shep's new fursuit editions, that's a dog, that's a dog, that's a dog. I don't know how well you can see that.
Stay safe out there, and I guess I'll see you next Friday. So apparently I missed Pursuit Friday yesterday, and today's Saturday. But I want to wish everybody a great weekend. Stay safe out there. And,
I'm just gonna say crafty git. Crafty bastard. Ooh, nice. I know that took a while to make, though. I don't care. I've got time. I'm doing this. I've decided I'm doing this. Oh, it's gonna take ages for materials to get here. I'm doing this later. It's just. Yeah, I don't know how well you saw that because I have my previous stream off on this computer, so this is all on delay on this computer. So, yeah. Maybe I can pay him to make me one. No. Well, you've seen it already. I was going to try to get rid of the message. I was like, maybe he won't take it that way. I don't know. Damn it. Who else do I know that's got a fur head? I know a few people, but the problem is that basically, who can I ask? I can ask any of them, I guess. I don't know. Oh, guys. Right, I'm going for the foam head base for fursuits bucket method. What the hell is this one? This one looks really complicated. God, I wish I had YouTube Red sometimes. Or whatever it's called now. I don't know. Oh no, it's this person again. Yeah, it's a younger version of this person. The squeaky person from before. Okay. So they've got a mannequin. They've got a mannequin head. And they've got they're talking a lot. I've doubled the speed. Right, they've got a piece of foam. They wrapped it around their head. And cut out a mouth hole and 2 eye holes. They then got what looks like a wrapped up piece of t-shirt, wrapped it around the mannequin, and then they glued the foam piece onto the mannequin head. Oh my god, woman, edit out the parts where you're talking on your computer. So frustrating.
Effectively emptying my glue gun into the top. Get another stick. Get another stick going. Get another stick. Stick it in there. There we go. So you can't see because I can't get my camera literally any higher than this. But let's see if we can tip it. But you guys see that there's a whole bunch of glue in the middle. Now I'm going to take both ends and I'm going to push them together like that. Like that. I'm going to hold that there. Wait for it to dry.
In real time. Okay, so she did that.
The muzzle shape by putting some paper folded in half side on and drawing what I want the side view of the muzzle to look like. I then cut this out and unfold to get the muzzle shape, which I...
She's hidden the computer. The bit that she's using for reference, now she's hiding the computer. Now she's hiding the computer, even though before we kept seeing her checking her messages on her Discord and on her on Twitter and stuff like that while she was doing the head.
I then add a small triangular ridge piece. This will smooth out the transition into the nose. I carve the nose out of foam and glue it to the ridge and the muzzle piece.
This isn't really a tutorial, this is just how she made her one. Because I don't know how I could translate this. Oh my god. Oh my god, later on it looks awesome, so I'm skipping ahead. I'm new and stuff, but I just wanted to say I love you, buddy. Thank you, Washimi. So we're learning how to make fursuit heads. I think. Either way, I'm going to have to get foam. Need to find out what kind of foam. Oh, I got a picture. That actually looks horrifying. Okay. I'm guessing that's the process of making. Oh, there's more. I don't know how well this is focusing or anything. Yeah. Basically, I think I could do what she did, but better, because honestly, this looks painful. just the way that she does. She clearly. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. She doesn't know how to frame stuff. I just said to him, ugh, talent. That is creepy. Yeah, I know, right? The bare bones of a fursuit is always, yeah. Oh my god, she duct taped this thing and it looks awesome with duct tape. Yeah, she doesn't know how. She doesn't know about cinematography and stuff, and that's kind of annoying. Oh my god, she's not even. She doesn't have any reference for when she's doing the taking the duct tape off. She is. She's. We can see her computer again now, and we don't need to because she's not looking at anything relevant anymore on the computer. She's watching YouTube videos. But yeah, she's basically getting the fabric prepared. That's why she duct taped, because she takes the duct tape off, and then she uses them as the pieces of duct tape as templates after drawing on it to figure out what sizes of stuff she needs. I'm guessing, and then she just gets the material that she needs and she cuts it out. How does she apply it to the thing? I kind of know what I'm doing now. I know that sounds stupid. It's like, oh, you watched a video online, and now you know what you're doing. It's like, I know what I'm doing, but I don't know how I'm going to do it. So he's thinking about doing a bodysuit soon as well. So I said, of course you will. Think you can do two? He said he's not good enough to do another person's. Ow. Oh, what was with the delayed pain in my... Oh. The video crashed. So I'm just reassuring him because he thinks that his one isn't good enough for other people, and it's like, oh my, are you kidding? His one's awesome, right? When you get to watch a ref to do when you got to watch a ref to do a ref. Well, yeah, I understand the method now of doing it this way. I don't know how good that's going to be though, because I got a feeling that the phone would be kind of sucky with the whole me overheating issue. Bloody video crashed. Yeah, it's not loading anymore. That's weird. Back on food. Cool. Right, so that was painful, plus it was a bit oversized anyway, so yeah. You're too kind. You're right. Is there another one I can watch? Oh, yeah. I've just seen if there's any other methods besides this one, but the other one looks like it's a similar deal. I just don't know how to get the material. I'm assuming that she either glues it on to the head, or she somehow sews it on. I don't know yet, but yeah. There's a problem. It's just that mine is that's crazy. Yeah, my persona, the 5 persona is a German Shepherd. Yes, so he's got a similar to AJ's, but it's very pudgy faced. You know, I don't know how to explain it. It'll be awkward. It's going to be a lot of random carving. This thing, a lot of phone carving. Ugh. Gotta find a mannequin head. Ugh. Can I give you ideas for balloon fursuit before you making it? I'm not making that thing. I don't think I can. I really don't think I can make that fursuit. As far as I understand, he doesn't actually give you instructions on how to do it anyway, because it's his fursuit idea. Yeah, I have no idea how to make an actual fursuit. I'm just looking for the head, because the suit itself, I can kind of jerry-rig the bear onesie. You know, if necessary, I can buy another bear onesie. Well, I don't know if you can. I think Damon did. I think Damon did buy one for somebody. Ow. I think Damon did buy one for somebody, so I might be able to get another one. But I can actually cannibalize that thing, so I could just have like the sleeves and stuff. I'm not doing the gloves. My paws are remaining my paws. You know, I might wear leather gloves, but yeah. When in doubt, use Amazon. They're not on Amazon. The Buckethead base tutorial. That's the one. That's the one they all use. I swear I've seen somebody do. That's a box. That's crazy. That's why I've seen somebody do one with basically with using wire, you know, crafting wire, the shaping wire, whatever you want to call it, kind of like coat hanger wire and stuff. And then they kind of just put foam on top of that, and then they and for padding inside as well, and then they just put they kind of glued the material over it, and it looked awesome. But I don't know even. Should I give it a go? Should I just go for it? Should I just give it a go? I'm on Amazon. So, what kind of foam? I'm on Amazon. Okay. It just says medium foam sheet. We'll go back to this crazy person. I actually have a kind of like a sheet that you can put over your face.
by first marking the center on the foam rectangle, putting it up to my face and marking where the eyes, nose, lips, and chin are, and cutting out 2 circles for the eyes and a triangle around the rest of the dots. I then cut these out. I put my balaclava on the mannequin with
Doesn't actually say. Oh, where did you buy your phone from? I buy my phone from local phone supplier called. Okay, that's helpful. But you can order it online, and I think Walmart carries it. I'm in Australia. Upholstery phone. Upholstery phone. Is that? Upholstery phone. Guys, you can just get fursuit heads on Amazon. Oh my god. No way. I could modify one of these. $125. $125 for a Halloween party head mask, moving mouth, panda head. That's creepy. That's creepy looking. Because I didn't want anything gigantic and foam on my head in the first place. But oh my god, they've got a Dalmatian one. That's kind of perfect because I like the ears. Yeah, I could just change this. Is it like furry? Oh, it's fuzzy. And the eyes do look a bit scary. That's $40. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it, and then I'm gonna alter it. Oh, they got a dinosaur one. By the way, Panfox. Think you can alter that? Because to me, that looks kind of perfect for you. Maybe. Well, I'll see if it's, you know, this is the Amazon.co.uk store. I'll have a look to see if I can actually copy and paste the link for you. Actually, can I do that from here? Oh, here we go. I don't know if that link works, but it's the UK store. I don't know if it will help you track it down in America, but it's super cheap, dude. Like like $9. Sorry, £9. But you know, I know that they're not interchangeable, but yeah. So there's that option. There's a £70 one. That kind of just looks scary. So yeah. No way. You know my pup hood? My hood for my pup? It's on here. And it's only $25. My one costs a lot more. Oh, that pisses me off. They have fursuit paws. There's a ball. There's a fucking ball. And it's only $40. That's crazy. So I know this isn't exciting. I know. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure out some shit here. Because this is unreal. Oh my god. Dude. I know this isn't what you're looking for, but, you know, it's just reminds me of kind of your style, kind of Fox. I'm dangerous when I get onto Amazon. I keep finding stuff that I want to buy. The cat one. Why can't anyone buy a cat one? There's a sloth one, and I was thinking about Itchy, but it actually looks really creepy, so I'm not no. So yeah, that's a big no. It says one size fits all, but they have a pig, but it looks horrifying. So no. Actually, really horrifying. Oh hell yeah! Oh, do you want me to try to find it again? I kind of went past it. That's creepy. Oh, there is. There you go. I just did it again. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know if these links are working. I don't know if these links will work in the US. Try it, Jeffrey or Panafox. Click on one and see if it works. So I'm just I'm making sure that I don't miss anything on this particular, search result for, because there might be something awesome and super cheap. There's an eagle. They got tails too. Can't be shipped for our location. Try searching for the item description in your Amazon or just online, because it will be based on your location then. So I've done that before. It usually works. It's very, 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 very rarely does it work. Only if I super want something amazingly super special does it not work. So yeah. Right. Oh my god, that was wrong. Yeah, you just look for fursuit head on Amazon, and like so many of those crappy ears that you can just stick on your head kind of thing come up. Well, there's a white lion. Oh, that's bullshit. That's pure bullshit. High density foam. Universal seating dining seat stool chair foam square upholstery. Fursuit head foam is what I searched for originally, and now this is coming up in page 7. We're way past that now. Good damn, that's actually pretty awesome. Oh, okay, never mind. It's awesome from certain angles. Goat head skull mask with horns. Demon, cave demon skeleton blood goat mask latex. Oh, it's latex. You don't want it, honestly. You don't want it. Although I think one of them is latex. So yeah, there's a cow. You be a cow. This is Tony Darko. You having any luck, guys? How is that a fursuit head? How is that? It's a Daredevil costume. And now there's a Deadpool one. There's a rubber bear mask. There's a few dragons. Well, there's a corgi, 140 pounds. Really, you can't find it all? I'm sorry, dude. Do you want me to get it for you? Yeah, there's a pug. Seriously, it's a pug. Dude, if you really want, I could get it and then I could ship it over to you. It's no big deal. It's just that I might need some extra money for postage. Say £2,000. Oh, it's a koala. Sorry, there's one here that just looked so weird. Nope, that's it. Right. Do I want anything else from Amazon? There was something else I was going to look for on Amazon, but I can never remember. This always happens. Right, basket. So I'm getting a neoprene puppy hood. Just just to see how shit it is, you know. And I'm also getting the realistic Dalmatian one. So I'm just going to see if there's no customer reviews. Okay. I might get the bull one. If this one's any good, I might get the bull one. I don't know why. Maybe. Pup hood. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Subtitle £61. I know it said dollars then, but it says pounds. That'd be awesome. Order now with Prime and pay later. No thanks. I could have used Damon's one, but I don't mind waiting for these things. I'm still waiting for Damon's presents to arrive. Free standard delivery. Free standard delivery. August. 25th of August. 22nd of August. You really are arseholes. Trying to get me to buy Amazon Prime. Ugh, I hate you guys. Billing address, yes. Postal package, nothing. Beep. Beep. Placed. Hey, I'll get these for my birthday. That's awesome. Okay. Yes, I know, computer. I know. I just did it. I just did that. Thank you. You have placed an order on Amazon. It's like, I know. I know. Thanks. Yeah. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go now. I cheered myself up a little bit with some retail therapy. I have no idea how these items are gonna work because the mask that I got, then the puppy mask that I got is a big design so that I can wear it if I want to. Because I'm not a pup. I join the pups every now and again when I want to play, but yeah, the leather daddy dog hood is my hood, and my pup wears the pup hood, and it's a bigger one in case I want to wear the pup hood. So this thing, it didn't have a size option. If I'm going to try to wear it, it might be really tight. Who knows? But I'm just buying it just to see if it's any good. Because if it is any good, I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to be so pissed off, especially since my one costs so much, like hundreds of pounds. And it was broken. So, you know, so I bought myself a pup hood, and also I've got a furry head that I'm going to modify. It's a Dalmatian, but the ears just look really good. That's the only thing I liked about it. The rest of it is kind of neat, but I'm not sure if that's any good. It might need some extra padding because my dog is a chunky dog. So yeah, he's like me. Anyway, I will let you know how that goes, but yeah. And yeah, Panda Fox, if you already do like those items, if you look over them again, then just let me know. I will pay for them, and you just pay me like the postage or something. If you can't find anything similar, or you want to try to modify these, you know, any of those things, let me know. Nat West, my bank. We need to verify some recent transactions on your debit card, which is now blocked. We will send you a message from the transaction details for you to check. Thanks, bank. Thanks, computer. Your orders from Amazon have been declined due to payment error. Can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. What the fuck? Thank you for confirming the transactions were genuine. Your card is now available to use again. If any of your transactions were declined and you wish to proceed with them, please contact the retailer as you may need to make a payment again. Yeah, I know. Yeah. See, this is what happens when you suddenly have money and you can pay for shit. then the bank is like, you're paying for stuff. That's weird. Don't do that. Payment method updated successfully. Am I getting them? Am I getting them? I don't know if I'm getting them now. I don't know what's going on now. Am I actually getting the things? It doesn't. It says it's arriving between the 25th to the 4th of September, 25th of August to the 4th of September. So I'm guessing. Okie dokie. And I've got a shit ton of notifications. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I'm leaving. Okay. So if that head is shitty, then yeah, I'm going to... What I'm going to do is I'm going to modify... I'm going to buy a cheap neoprene... the pup hood. I'm going to modify it. That's all I'm going to do. I'm so sorry. Wait a minute. That's ridiculous. Wow, that's really stupid. Dude, I know, but welcome to my life where random shit like this. At least I saw the messages and the notifications and stuff. You know, normally when I order stuff on Amazon, I do it from the phone, and I do it on my sofa. So I don't have the assistant to tell me about all this stuff going nuts. So yeah, apparently it's on its way, but I'm going to check again later just to make sure. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to carefully get up because I'm achy. Oh. But belly rubs and belly salute, scratch. And yeah, it's LiveTubs Weekly tomorrow. And I promise that I won't be a whiny bitch. I promise. You don't know. I might get a super mega rich fan tomorrow who might like buy me everything I want. Probably not though. Don't we all wish that would happen? Don't we all wish that would happen? I love your stuff so much. Your artwork is awesome. Like, commission this piece for me that costs like $1 million. That'd be awesome. I do not know why they are some kind of French Chinese person. That's what the accent sounded like. I'm not racist. That's just what the random fake accent that I just did sounded like to me. I'm sorry. Anyway. Laters.